Did you guys know that the Cybertrucks are made out of stainless steel? What would you compare it to? A spaceship or a trash can? This Cybertruck is an all-wheel drive car, and if you turn the front wheels, it'll also turn the back, just like this. Isn't that pretty cool? Where are the door handles? I've seen people using their feet to try and open it. Like any other car, there's usually one on the door. But it's pretty simple. It's just the button right here. As long as your car's in park, when you go over to the screen, you just have to keep on tapping. And that's what happened when Elon showed us the Tesla Cybertruck for the first time. In a normal car, to put the car in forward or backwards, you'd have to use a lever. But in the Cybertruck, there isn't one. So you have to put your feet on the brake and slide that mini truck back. And to put it in forwards, you have to slide it all the way up. And now to put it in park, you just have to tap. How do you open the glove box? Like a Range Rover, you tap the button on the screen, and it opens like a drawer. To close it, just tap it, and it closes. Here's your steering wheel. In the middle, you have your horn. On the left hand, you have both of your indicators, and to turn it off, you just click it again. You have your headlights and the volume controls, but over here, you can control your windshields with this button. Speaking of windshields, the Tesla Cybertruck has a world record for the longest single mono windshield. Look at this thing. It's like a sword. And you may be wondering, where do I charge my 100% electric Cybertruck? Well, first you have to go down here, and once you click it, it'll open, just like that. And there is where you can charge it. And to close it, you do the same thing. Technical difficulties? Teslas. But this, on one charge, can get you up to 300 miles, which is a Cyber Beast. And there's actually 3 different types of Cybertrucks. The 1 motor, which isn't out yet, and the 2 motor, which is just the normal one. And then this, right here, this is the Cyber Beast. See, the Cyber Beast is 3 motors, but they all look the same. And the only way that you can tell from the outside is a small little beast symbol. And there's 3 of them that symbolizes the 3 batteries. At the back of your Cybertruck, you have these 3 buttons. This one will put that up, and then this one will put down the tray. As you come here, you have all this space. It's a 6-foot bed, and it has cool lights for when it's dark. If you come down here and you push this up, you have a lot more storage. Just look at that. To put it down, you just have to push it down like so. Over here, you have charging ports. You actually have 3, 120 volts, and then there's 240 volts. And to close it, you just have to get off, push it up like that. Now, to close it, you just have to hit the down button, and it'll come down just like so. If the trunk isn't enough space, you come up to the front. First, you have to go directly down the middle, and if you keep on maneuvering, you'll feel a random button. But instead of pushing, you'll pull down on the button, just like that. And it opens by itself and all. But it's just a tiny bit of space. But at least you have this cool Cybertruck graffiti logo. You have all this space, and over here on the right, this button, once you click it, the whole thing closes automatically. Also at the front, you have this very, very long headlight. And then up here, you have a 223-inch windshield. In the back of the Cybertruck, you have these slanted seats. But in the middle, you have this cool screen. You can control your AC up here, and down here there's a music button. You can play music. Down here, it's a movie button. You can watch Twitch, Hulu, Netflix, and YouTube. You may be able to watch the new Showroom podcast. But over here on the door, there's this button, which actually opens the door. Space up here, and the window button to put it up and down. Up here, you have this very, very large roof, and it's tinted. This Cybertruck also has a cool light show. In order to turn it on, you have to come down on the screen, click the 3 buttons, and then from here, you find the toy box. Now that I found it, I click it, I go to light show. Once I find it, I click schedule show. Now, I have to make sure all my windows are up, the doors are closed, and the car is in park. Now, you can set the arrival. You can do it now, later, but we had to get out the car first. So now the light show is happening. All the windows, the tailgate, the front, music will play, the lights will go on and off. It's pretty cool. Just watch it. And the sounds actually come from inside. come over to the back of the trunk, you'll be able to see that usually it opens and closes, but from the inside, you can see that the lights go on and off from the 6-foot bed. The windows are going crazy. The side mirrors are up and down. Oh, would you look at that? The front is opening. The lights are going crazy. Windshield wiper was just on. Would you look at this? It's pretty cool, huh? Now, if you want to stop your light show, the only thing you have to do is open the doors. And the light show's off. But the only bad part is that you have to put everything up and back yourself. Back inside, you can go straight back to the toy box. And then you can go and look for the megaphone. And now, when I speak, you can hear me outside. You can't hear it from the inside, but from the outside, you certainly can. There's even games in this. Would you look at that? You just have to look for the arcade. I can play this as we speak. You just have to make sure that your car isn't parked, otherwise you'd be driving it in real life. When you're playing this game, you can use the steering wheel to move it, but you don't need your gas or brakes. All right, so now that I've gone, I can use my steering wheel to turn. Oh no. Oh gosh. I did not know that Cybertrucks could drift like this. Who needs a lifted truck when you have the Cybertruck? You can have it bagged like this one, or you can have it high like this one. You can see the height difference. It's pretty insane. So what do you guys think? You guys think $180,000 is worth it for the Cyber Beast? If you think so, come pick yours up at Atlanta Autos. We have 9 of them waiting just for you.